last-minute turn here, making a left off of Beverly onto Lafayette Park. That primary unit able to make the turn with him there.
Just about to walk out the door.
As they try and get the suspect off the road here. This is going to be a much better climate for a pit maneuver if they can...
just about to walk out the door, and look what has happened. Caught me with my pants down. Just got done doing the post-game show. Just got done. Let me get these tweets out. Bear with me, people.
Random right here as pedestrians run across the
oh my God.
crosswalk now onto Rampart Boulevard off of 3rd Street.
Okay. We almost ran over some pedestrians in the crosswalk. That's not great. Pit maneuvers have been attempted a couple of times. I was just a couple of minutes late coming in here. I'm sorry for that. Got over here as quickly as I could after the...
oh, God. Up on 6th Street. You can see he's
look at this. The intersections are cut off.
Making a left turn at 6th Street.
I had my notifications off, too, because I was busy doing the damn show, and I missed a couple of minutes here, but we're live. We're very live.
I should say he's on 6th. He's on 6th.
I usually get the stream all set up and ready, too, for when anticipating these chases, and I got to get everything out at once. I got to change up the screen and the title. Let's go. Let's go.
Another turn here, a random left turn. This time
that would make sense that you had Rayos tonight.
Now
all right, I'm back here with it. Boogity, boogity, boogity! It's been a minute. Let's go chasing here. 9:03 p.m. Pacific time. Chris Christie on the call in Sky 7. DUI suspect is the one here. We're in Westlake.
Through the streets of Westlake, just south of the 101 freeway.
Oh, okay.
Another hairpin turn here, LAPD.
Ooh, hairpin turn. Martinsville terminology. Side drafting several black Dodge Chargers there. There's a lot of Dodge Chargers parked on the side of the road, which means we will not be seeing a pit maneuver.
Now, look at this.
Look at this.
Somebody pulling
I sound
into driveway here.
I sound like Reggie Miller.
He was able to make his way through here, slowing down for that car, and now continuing down Lake Street back towards 6th Street as LAPD tries to figure out a good opportunity to pit this vehicle. You can see more cars in the way here. Back onto busy 6th Street off of Lake, coming up on Alvarado Street, and another...
We are not in the mood to pull over anytime soon.
Through the Westlake District, we are just to the west.
I am awake and alert. Stop asking if it's live or replay. Pissing me off. What do you think? Look at the title. That's right. Boogity, boogity, boogity. What's up, Corby? Problem is, we're near downtown. Yeah, we're near downtown right now. Look at these speeds. Oh, my Lord, look at these speeds. Oh, hard swerve, hard swerve. Hit the brakes really hard. We got smoke coming out of there.
Those units making the turn with him, no problem here, and maybe some space for a pit maneuver. We'll see here.
Oh, busy intersection coming up. Going too slow for a pit maneuver, but he making those hard right turns. They look like they want to commence pit maneuver. Nearing downtown, which means a lot of parking garages, a lot of pursuit towers to get in our way. But we got Chris Christie above with the night sun. Oh, God. Intersection, red light. Intersection, red light. He does not like to stop.
What's he going to do? Is he going to go through it, or is he going to make a turn? He's making a left turn.
If you make a left-hand turn, you're going to get pit, but we're not going fast enough for it to work.
For 8th Street, I should say.
Sub-dubs in the chat. I am Gregor D, dropping 5 tier 1 subs into this. Some sub-dubs for one of our favorite community members. What's up, Gregor D? Yeah, those brake pads are putting in some work right now. You can tell these towers are starting to... Oh, a pedestrian in the road?
Somebody crossing the street, going around traffic. And we might see the pit right here. Look at him coming right up along his left.
Big enough speeds for sure.
Applying a little bit of gas here just to accelerate.
This is not someone who wants to get pit. Making a right-hand turn at the fork. This feels like... Oh, look at that basketball court. Green light ahead, thankfully. If he gets on the 110, this is going to turn into a lot longer of a chase. They could try and pit him on the 110 on-ramp. 55 miles an hour on side streets in 8th and Garland. 55 miles an hour, probably where the speed limit is, I would guess. 20 to 30. Profi 24. I'm sorry I can't get to everyone who is subscribing to the channel. This looks like an on-ramp.
Looks like he might be fixing to get onto the freeway.
Oh,
or is this gonna
brother.
take him underneath?
I'm not going out tonight.
8th, underneath the freeway.
Oh, it's
8th
underneath.
Street,
Okay.
underneath the 110 freeway. This is going to put him in downtown LA.
Oh, no. We're headed to real downtown. Wait a second. Left-hand turn.
Helicopter, at least.
Left-hand turn. This is a real on-ramp. And that's 110. Is there a Dodger game? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
LAPD getting on the freeway with him. LAPD.
Is there a Dodger game?
With eyes on him. They've
Please
got
tell me
airship
there's no
overhead,
home Dodger
eyes on
game.
him from above.
All right, they're on the
Ground
road.
units right
Yes.
behind him, now on the 110 freeway. Getting off the 110 freeway,
Okay,
taking the exit ramp at 6th Street.
6th Street. All right, we're downtown.
heading
This is going to be
eastbound
like the
6th
metro.
Street,
That's the
off the
metro
110 freeway.
station. Is it not? Oh, mounting the curb.
Almost making contact.
Get that
with
pursuit
light
tower out of the
cruising
way.
Through here, and this is the challenge that LAPD airship is going to have here, keeping eyes on that suspect. They're really going to be relying on those ground units here.
Oh, these
Follow the
hotels.
suspect through the high rises in downtown LA.
This is a nightmare for us. Downtown LA.
Easy hiding spot if you're trying to run from a helicopter into downtown LA. There's so many opportunities, so many parking
Okay,
lots,
there he
so
is.
many tall buildings, and it looks like he's still on the run here. Continuing on 6th Street through Flower Street, making a right turn onto Flower. Southbound Flower from 6th, behind the buildings, LAPD continuing right behind him. There are LAPD units now ahead of him as well. A possible opportunity for a spike strip here.
Man, they are right on that back left quarter panel. Holy shit, how fast is he going? Seventh Street Metro is going to be right around here.
Southbound Flower now getting.
I think he's about to pass the 7th Street Metro station.
Westbound on 8th, coming up on a red light here.
Yeah, it's Figueroa. He's about to pass the 7th Street station. This is a super busy intersection.
Continue through. He's continuing westbound on 8th Street, back towards the 110 freeway. He will have an opportunity once again to get on the freeway, or he could go underneath it again. Right through the red light, coming up on the 110. Here he goes. Looks like he's going under the Harbor Freeway. He's going to come back out on the other side. Taking a left turn now around traffic.
That looks like a 110.
And
It's going to be slammed, especially if you're going southbound. Southbound. You can't go southbound on the 110 through downtown like that. Not at this hour. There's going to be traffic all the way until 2 a.m. Look at these cars like you're in GTA, going to the side of the road when the red and blues and the sirens are. Yeah. You know how they pull to the left in GTA like that? Bunch of NPCs driving those cars.
Relatively light traffic on the 110
Okay,
freeway.
110.
He's got multiple lanes to play with.
Thankfully, no Dodger game. So no traffic there, no restricted airspace. Now we're really picking up some speed.
Southbound through Olympic, doing about 60 to 70 miles per hour, picking up a little more steam here.
That is a
as he
Dodge
continues
Charger.
Southbound on the 110 freeway. Now heading towards the
J95 gets the show. There's no such thing as traffic during pursuits. Not the busiest traffic city in the world. Always, it's wide open. It's such a, it's a myth. There's no traffic here. All you have to do is get in a police chase.
Freeway, committed to the 110. LAPD right behind him. California Highway Patrol monitoring this pursuit as well. LAPD has jurisdiction here, and they are going to keep it. They started this pursuit in LAPD's Van Nuys division. A suspect wanted for DUI, refusing to pull over. Felony evasion here that they are dealing with as he continues this dangerous chase.
We're
down
far from the
110
LAX airspace. If we continue 110 southbound, I think that you can get around relatively easy on the 110. If you go through like Inglewood and Compton, it's going to be a problem. We can't have him get off there and then go east-west. You know, Chris Christie's going to be miles behind it. But the good news is the camera lens can magnify up to like, it can make 6 miles look like he's right on top of it.
About 8 car lengths behind him,
Dave
giving him a little bit of room
St.
to play with
Witch.
here.
D.
Populating their
Veter,
next
hello
moves.
to
He
you.
continues
21 months,
at
13
freeway
months. Thank you
speeds,
guys for
hugging that number 1
resubscribing
lane
to the
and,
channel. You keep
basically
subbing, we
committed to
keep
the
streaming.
110
It's
at this
that
point.
simple.
That could change in a heartbeat. He's had tendency to swerve across all lanes at once. When
Come
he
back to
decides
YouTube.
he wants to make a last
The anonymous
minute move at
angel
times,
in the
even trying to
chat has
fake
been
out as
uploading
speed
these
as if he was
streams to
gonna
YouTube.
exit the freeway
For
and then
those of you that
swerving
prefer
right
to
back
watch
over
them
the
on
ball point.
replay there.
Making his way through Expo Park here, southbound 110 freeway in the number 2 lane.
I am not on YouTube. I'm on Twitch and Twitter. And SiriusXM. Oh, Dave's Twitch. What did I say? Saint Witch? Dave Saint Witch. It could also be Saint Witch.
That primary unit closing the gap a little bit. Again, a full pursuit package in tow here as it continues down the 110 freeway. This all started in the San Fernando Valley.
AMP.
Eventually,
AMP was good to me. I did enjoy my partnership with AMP and
into
Amazon.
downtown LA after
They
taking
paid
some
quite
service
well,
streets,
too.
zigzagging
No,
through the
nothing
Westlake
bad to
District,
say.
and now heading into South LA, southbound 110 freeway underneath the express lanes there. You can see him continuing to hug that number
I just had to
1 lane.
bullshit for an
A little more
hour
traffic as
about
he gets
that
further south
Wolves
here past MLK.
Warriors game.
And you
I had
can
to
see a big
go a full
slowdown that
hour
he's
by
gonna start
myself.
thinking twice about as he starts approaching some of these exits. He's got Vernon Avenue right there, still in that number 1 lane. We'll see if he gets over here, but he does not like
Okay,
traffic.
so this
Every time he
is
gets into a
the
slowdown,
LAX
he
airspace
starts
that someone in the
looking for an
chat was
opportunity
referencing. There's a
to
reason
get
why
off.
the
We'll see
camera
if
is
that
so
trend
zoomed
continues.
out.
But
Because
now,
right
he does
now,
appear to be
Chris
committed
is
to the
going
110 freeway.
around, but he's keeping the camera and he's slowly zooming in. They're trying to go around so they can get to the other side of the airspace. See, there's the zoom in. It's going to take a little bit of time, but they will get there eventually. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm surprised Eliana's not here.
Weaving around traffic. Weaving through some of this traffic now. We're going to hold here just north of Slauson as he makes his way down the 110 freeway. As we negotiate with air traffic control here, this shot is going to become a little bit more distant. At some point, we will come around and continue down the 110 freeway and pick this up on the other side. Right now, he is traveling away from Air 7 as we look from north to south down the 110 freeway. Again, 4 units right behind that black Chevy Tahoe, a DUI driver
Scooting.
driving fairly erratically at times. He's maintained control of the vehicle for the most part and has shown some aggressive driving at various points, especially when they start to apply any kind of pressure on him. We've seen him become even more erratic, but now he is basically committed to the number 1 lane, southbound on the 110 freeway, passing Gage. LAPD now blocking the 1 and 2 lanes, getting over to the number 3 lane, getting ready to get off the freeway if he continues using his signal here as he traverses the first.
The camera's-
now making his
the
way
camera's
over to
trying
the
its
right,
best here,
potentially
people.
Getting off at Florence Avenue, we'll see.
Oh, no.
If he continues past Florence or not.
Florence
But
is
he
probably the
moving
worst
still
street
further
possible.
away from us, continuing
That's like
southbound
parallel
on
with
the 110
Inglewood and
freeway
Compton.
right there,
He's getting
and
off.
It looks like he's going to take the exit ramp, taking the exit.
We're screwed.
Taking the exit.
He's going to
of
go
Florence.
east-west. We're so far away. If he goes westbound, I don't think
Yeah,
there's a
let's
way
go
for us to go.
We'll go through and then we'll just look east. He's getting off going east.
Wait.
I'm sorry, west.
Yeah,
We're gonna look
west.
He's looking west, and he's moving westbound on Florence. Now making a turn here. He's made a turn.
That was a U-turn. Please
now
get
going
him.
back underneath the freeway. He's going to come out this side. He's coming out the east side now. All right, he's going to come towards us here as we make our way southbound on the east
Okay.
side of the
Chris has been
110
granted
freeway.
permission to go through the
He's now
airspace.
moving away from the 110
We'll be there in
freeway.
a-
Got
we'll be
off
there in
the
a couple of
freeway, went
seconds.
Underneath the freeway.
Just stick with it, Chris.
and is
Stick with it.
now in the 80s as he makes his way eastbound through South LA, just passing Broadway.
He'll get there.
'85th place from Manchester. Is that him, Josh? We're going to try and come around here and try and reestablish this shot as he continues making his way through southeast LA now on the east side of the 110 freeway.
They're hauling ass. Look how fast that chopper's going.
We're coming around here. We're going to hopefully catch up with him as he continues moving in our direction, obscured by the buildings here as he continues eastbound in the 80s. 84th place, eastbound 84th place. If you can find 84th, Josh, he's heading towards us on 84th place.
The suspense.
Right there. Over to the right. Yeah.
Oh, that might be it.
Throw up your map. There he is, right there.
There he is. Got him.
Northbound San Pedro now. Northbound San Pedro.
Okay, we're back on top of it. Great job.
Here as he now makes
Great job, Chris and Josh. And now he's making a right-hand turn coming right towards the helicopter. Boogity, boogity.
Eastbound 83rd place through Town Avenue, and now it looks like he's coming to a slowdown here for the
No,
dip.
that's a dip.
Yeah, he's going to continue this
Oh, you imagine if he hauled ass? He would have too fast, too furious that bitch.
Over here with a handful of LAPD units right on his tail. He is really just on a joyride at this
Was he
point,
stopped?
enjoying his last few moments before this pursuit comes to an end. Now zigzagging his way through South LA.
We would love to see it, Chris.
Here or potentially giving up. Coming to a stop. Vehicles come to a stop.
We can't see anything, Chris.
Vehicles come to a stop. We cannot see the driver yet.
We
but he
can't.
has come to a
No
stop
shit.
there on the corner. 83rd Street and Avalon Boulevard.
What the hell?
Handful of units pulling up right behind him. The driver's still in the vehicle.
Oh, the fucking blue balls here.
LAPD now creating a traffic break. Officers out of their vehicles with their guns drawn. Suspect still in the vehicle. Still in the vehicle. It does look like the driver's side door is still closed. LAPD shining a night sun on the driver's side of the vehicle. That's this side that you're looking at, the driver's side of that Chevy Tahoe right there on the corner.
I'm trying to... I'm going to go to KTLA, guys. Did we just lose the damn... Does he know we can't see? KTLA's got it. I'm going to go to KTLA. Stand by. Stand by, people. It's not over yet. Sorry, Chris. You guys messed up. All right, we've come to a stop. Got Gil Levis on the call here with KTLA. Hard to tell exactly what's happening.
I'm in both of them. Driver is moving around. Looks like he's still in the car.
Yeah, he's not out of it.
Not cooperating with the
Not
officer.
cooperating.
The airship talking about it. It looks like the rear door open possibly there.
Can we get a better angle, Chris? Is this the best we can do right now? Really? The best we can do? Do you want me to check, see if ABC's back? Might get a better angle. Hold on. We're not missing anything. ABC is definitely not back. Wow. Okay, it's just KTLA. Perhaps it's on the website. Let's see.
It's 10 o'clock, moving to 9. And roof line's going to get in the way.
Nothing has happened. You guys haven't missed anything. You just pulled over. Let's see. ABC. Nope. ABC's back in the news.
Officers running down towards where the vehicle stopped.
Huh? They're running towards him.
They're approaching. There might be someone on the sidewalk there that
What the hell is happening?
was trying to get to the vehicle.
I could see a little mini night sun. Thank God we didn't wait for a fucking SWAT to come this time. Can we do this every...
We are 83rd Street near Avalon. Just this ended or just stopped just to the west of Avalon. Vehicle hard to see, but it's right in the center of your screen. Turned into what they're saying is an alleyway, but stopped. Oh, he's moving. See the vehicle moving.
What?
Might try to go south through the alley.
Ah! The car's moving! He just went through the... Did he go through the fence of the driveway? What the fuck just happened? We're off again! I told you this shit never ends. It is not over until we're code 4. We're off again. Until you put those 4s in the chat, anything can happen. Now what?
Here he comes at us.
Huh? There he is! He's back on the street.
84th approaching Avalon. And he's going to make a northbound turn back towards 83rd on Avalon.
Come on, Gil, do we not have the ability to...
Here's 83rd where he was.
Red and blues everywhere. Pedestrian on the street. It's like watching the Blair Witch Project here. A Knicks-like comeback. Who said that in the chat? Look how far away the chopper is because they're not in...
And there he goes back the other way. Back
Here he is.
westbound on
Ah,
83rd.
an officer is
in that
driving
alleyway.
right by him. Very slowly. Precariously. Ugh.
And he might turn down that alleyway again.
Again?
And there he goes.
Oh,
Down
are
the
they
same
trying to
alleyway,
pit him?
Stop there. He's got in communication maybe with the officers.
Now the officers are running at him. They're running to the door. Is he trying to blend in?
Out the window talking with officers there.
Copy. Man, this Draymond Green video is going to go so viral. This is all people are going to talk about tomorrow. Very, very.
He's got the door open now.
Oh, good.
Not complying with the officers. He's looks like he's pretty agitated.
We have KCal. Does KCal have a better view? Let's find out.
I don't.
The KCal view is not that much better. It's a little bit more HD. It might be worth me bringing it up. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering what you meant when you said you saw some kind of disturbance. That only
Well,
heightens
yeah,
the
we just heard
situation.
LAPD basically say that they basically just said that there was an unruly group that
At least he
had
had the
come
door
out
open.
of the
Just as
address
I
where
said
the
that, he closed
suspect
the door.
was
So he's
parked.
very
So if
agitated.
that
Close the door.
was
Close the door. He went back in the
or
vehicle.
If these were just people
Yelling
wanting to
at
know
him.
what's
Desmond
going on in
Shaw,
front
this
of
is a
their
little bit
home, but
better.
We know
Still
that this is
pointed down
very,
the
very
alleyway that he
near,
drove down just
if
a
not
few
the
minutes
exact
ago.
address of where the vehicle was registered, and it's not that uncommon for suspects, for whatever reason, to go on to kind of surrender on their home turf, so to speak. And we have seen, definitely emotions come and tempers fly from family members of alleged suspects, that get out and get involved in these situations. So it wasn't really clear it was just kind of one little blurb that I had heard LAPD saying about that. But, now the door's closed again, and now it's back open again. And just, a lot of words being exchanged. Okay, now he's out, and we've got some hands up. This is the best we've seen so far. And let's see if this is, actually going to be okay, now pulling up his waistband, his shirt over to make so they can see inside his waistband. Another good sign is they're not coming in.
Oh, they're moving in.
Taking him into custody. So
Okay,
yeah,
got
so
it.
they did get him. There was just a lot of back and forth and not wanting to kind of accept the reality of the situation. We had a few dangerous moments in this pursuit too, with
Code 4.
some wrong way driving and a lot of pedestrians
Drop your
out there
fours
up to
in the
60
chat.
miles an hour and taking turns kind of fast in that top heavy vehicle. But in the end, at least the suspect came to their senses. No one injured, no crashes, and LAPD taking this alleged DUI suspect and possibly more into custody.
It will be more after that. Well, friends, that's going to do it for this edition of Birds in the Air. It's been a pleasure. It's been a minute since we've had a chase. Until next time, I got nothing for you. Birdsintheair.com for your merchandise. At Skywob Alerts on Twitter if there's another chase. Chases breed chases, as always. CBC. I'm going to run out for a little bit, but if there's something major, I'll be back. Until then, see you guys on the timeline. Deuces.